Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm purple.
Welcome back to Green and Purple. I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's gonna be fun. I find haircuts oddly relaxing.
Yeah?
You know what I don't like?
What?
It's whenever your back's all covered in hair afterwards.
Oh.
I don't like it. Do you ever have that problem, Caleb?
Not really, no.
Just don't have enough hair to begin with, I guess.
Good, I get thirsty quicker.
Nice.
These.
There's a hornet. After it goes out of the animation of you opening the chest, it just
right there. I would be done. I would be so done.
That'll be the end of this episode. The shortest episode we've ever had.
Yep. Because Purple becomes a pussy whenever he sees a hornet.
Pussy. But I've always found it relaxing, just like sitting there and just having someone cut your hair.
Oh, that's...
I know you cut your own.
Yeah,
hair.
I cut my own hair.
My hair is too long. If I tried to cut it, I'd look like an idiot.
Which one?
Big box.
Nice.
I did.
That's actually this sword right here, the small sword. It's a fish killer.
Oh, is it? So it's just good against fish enemies?
Yep, very good.
So will it... Are there fish enemies in this area, or another area is it going to be?
I know the next area of the game has a lot of like aquatic enemies.
Is it an aquatic area?
Yeah.
There you go. I guess it all makes sense then. Actually, it's in the sky. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Sundew.
I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, it is.
Oh, it is in the sky?
No. It's aquatic.
Okay, I thought you were good.
It's the opposite of it's the opposite of that.
Right. Well, as long as we're not actually swimming around, it should. I like aquatic areas. It's whenever you start swimming around that they're usually annoying.
Bad.
Party chestnut!
So, there's this one manga that I read called...
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say mongoose. There's this one mongoose. Sorry, go on.
And I read called Monster Musume. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it on the show before.
Right.
But, there's this... Oh, that's Witch Hazel.
Oh.
Or... Sorry, this is Witch Ilza. Witch Hazel, I think, is the next variation of her. But this is Witch Ilza. She throws poison apples at you, and she can teleport. Yeah, like that. Well, I mean, she throws apples.
Oh.
She's technically considered a mage. Like, enemy type, she's a mage.
Does she use any magic, or is it just her teleporting around?
Her teleporting around. Let's see. She doesn't actually, like... Her next variation, though, uses magic.
Okay.
She shoots fireballs at you.
I feel you. That doesn't sound like fun.
Hi, Flea. But in Monster Musume, there's this one chapter where there's a hornet girl.
Oh no.
And that entire chapter was just like so hard for me to read.
Were you conflicted at all, or did you just hate her?
No, I mean, like, I don't hate her, like, personality-wise, no. I mean, I think she's a cool character. I thought she was an interesting little character to include, but it's just like, you're a hornet. You're a hornet that's the size of a human. And so, and there's this one part where she, like, latches onto the main character. She's about to, like, sting him. And I was like, no.
I know anytime we play Spelunky and we get to, like, a part where, like, there's a hornet's nest.
That's right, I freak out.
Like, I'm like, alright, gotta go. And you're like, no, I don't want to. Like, throwing bombs down into it. I'm like, Caleb, stop! Like, you're gonna hit somebody. No!
I waste all my time. I do everything I can to make sure that when I go in there's not a single one left.
Yeah, because I think we went in one, like, you thought you'd kill one, we went in and just, like, one flew down and you're just like, no! Just like, let me get him, Caleb, it's okay. Oh, Spelunky. Oh, Tignatara. Look up Tignatara if you don't know what we're talking about. I just need to start citing things in our
Yep.
We have so many random references that if I don't tell people what we're talking about, then it just seems like we're just having a big old inside joke that no one's in on. Which I guess in some sense we are, but we're trying to let you guys get in on it. What do we get?
Torch.
Nice.
I think almost every single building in this area has a torch.
Well, I mean, it is kind of in the jungle, right?
Right.
Oh, we found Annie. Aunt Annie's pretzels.
Delicious.
ancient baron.
He's the leader. He's like the mayor of this place.
Is he old?
Ow! You little punk!
They just double teamed you, man. You got wrecked by the Dwarf brothers.
Goblin.
Whatever. I want Goblin. Did that make it in the episode, or was that one from the Lost episode?
That was from the Lost
episode. Was it the Lost
yeah.
episode?
I do like how they die.
He falls over really quickly, like with force, just like.
Was it?
Like he, with his last dying breath, he decides to do a backwards somersault.
I hate limited zone. This is like one of the biggest things in this game I just do not like are the limited zones.
Well, they seem like they just... Oh, I thought he was just stuck there. I thought he just like wasn't gonna finish his death animation. He was just like...
It's like, I did it.
I'm dead.
Fire.
We got fire. This was how the caveman evolved. He opened a box and there was fire inside it.
Oh, that's funny. If me ape man, why me kill for banana? JonTron, we love you.
JonTron's the best. It's like his videos come out so infrequently, and like, so every time you see one, you're immediately like, I want to watch this right now.
Yeah.
Like, I need to drop everything I'm doing.
And even if you go back and watch the older ones, like, they're still so amazing.
Yeah, like,
and the jokes, even though you've heard it before, it's still funny.
Well, plus there's so many of them in each episode that you'll remember one, you're like, eh, and then you won't remember another one, you're like, that one was fun.
Let's move on.
Where are we going now?
The next floor.
Are you sure?
Fairly positive.
It's the same floor.
Oh.
What?
What happened? Wednesday. These goblin guys are so annoying.
They seem to be one of the most prominent enemies in this area.
Hey! Hi, Monday! God! Jeez. You see how quickly he attacks?
Yeah.
Gosh. I gotta stab you!
It'd be funnier if he just like had a fork or something.
Dang it!
He just stabbed you with a fork. Get forked, bro. Is there voice acting in the second one?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we talked about that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Some of it is,
bad.
Some of it's okay. Other one, not so good. I will say, the, monsters in the second one are a lot more vocal. Like, no, they don't make stupid. Like, they actually do make some of them actually do make very intimidating noises. Like, these guys do show back up again in the second one, and whenever they attack, there's not 7 of them, there's just 1. Well, in the second Dark Cloud, they extend it. Each enemy has 4 variations of themselves, instead of just...
So there's 1 goblin, but there's 4 versions of them?
Right.
Okay.
And whenever they attack you, they let out this little creepy chuckle giggle thing.
I don't like creepy chuckle giggles.
Yeah, it's... So, for the most part, I think the sound effects that the monsters make, they're very intimidating, and I like it.
It's just the actual voice acting can be a little hit or miss.
Oh, yeah.
Tone, we must go!
Tone doesn't... He's not in the second one.
Oh, is he not? Is
No.
it a different guy?
No, it's a whole new array of characters. Because what people say about Dark Cloud 1 and 2 is that Dark Cloud 1 is the story of the West, and Dark Cloud 2 is the story of the East. And some people say that Dark Cloud 2 is a prequel to this one. It happens before this one.
But are they directly related to each other?
Yes, you will see connections between the 2 of them.
Does our old friend, Wobnob, does he show up again?
Nah, he doesn't.
Dang it, I like him. He's my favorite character. Not the voice, but, you know.
But you'll see, like, you know, obviously, A, the monsters, B, there's some characters that show up again.
I always like it in prequels whenever they, like, take minor characters from whatever game they're prequeling and then make them into more major roles. You know, like... there might be a character in the main game, you only saw him, like, once or twice, and it was just, as he passed by, you're like, oh, that was a guy. But then in the prequel, it turns out he has, like, a major role in something where it just kind of gives this sense where everyone has a story to them, and everyone's important. It's just each.
Ooh!
Not everyone's important to every story, you know. What's in there? It's a bug. We found a bug in the forest. And this one was so special, someone put it in a box.
Open. Mustache key.
See, my mustache is weird in that it only grows around the corners of my mouth. So, like, the corners of my mouth will get really long, and it'll start getting into the corners of my, like, getting inside my mouth, and I'm just like, but then it still won't have anything above my lips, so I just look like a weird walrus man or something.
Nope.
Did you ever watch Mythbusters much, Caleb?
Yeah, I watched it a whole bunch.
You know, it's one of those shows where every time it was on, I was like, yes, I'm watching this now. But then, you know, I didn't watch it religiously. I never knew when it was on, you know, new episodes or whatever. But I'd just catch it whenever it was on. But then whenever it went off air, because I think it went off air last year.
Yeah.
Then I just was sad because I was like, oh. And now they're having this like reality show where they're trying to find new Mythbusters or whatever.
Oh no! I mean, sorry, I was saying, oh no, going up against her from close range is not smart.
Yeah, now they're trying to find new Mythbusters or whatever. I'm like, no one wants new Mythbusters. If you're gonna end the show, end the show. Don't try and like, well, now we got these two people no one cares about. Which I guess you could make the argument that no one cared about the original Mythbusters until you got to know them, but I don't want these people. I want Jamie Hyneman and Adam Savage.
That was a beautiful way to pronounce their name.
It is the correct way to pronounce the name. Few people
Sorry.
know.
Don't mean to be offensive.
You gotta stay away. Caleb, don't offend people. Disney will drop us.
Hi, Sunday.
So it always comes back to Disney. You notice that.
Yeah, they still think that's stupid.
Hey.
Stop it! Jeez!
Was that in the last episode, or did we talk about that?
I forgot. I think that was in the last episode.
Basically, we think it's dumb that these guys can block a sword with their hat.
Which I'm fairly certain is just made out of leather.
But it's really strong leather. Really strong anti-sword leather. We infused it with the power of no sword.
You want a pointy chestnut. I know you do.
You want the stone? Obviously, Caleb. Guess we were both wrong.
Yep.
He just wanted to spite both of us then.
Pretty much.
He was like, yes, I shall have the berry. I actually wanted the stone. I was just messing with you.
Alright, guys.
Whenever we come back, more Dark Cloud. Bye, everybody.
See ya.